Here's the thing now, sometimes we forget that there are good coppers. We see lots of two-tier policing and the like, comedy sketches almost that aren't funny, where people can't communicate and say the wrong things. It's awful. And then we get an incident like this where there is a guy with a sword, two coppers run towards him. One of them, bless her, God bless her, probably got life-changing injuries. Young lad, dead. Guy with a sword. He's already done damage. This incident didn't start and finish in 1 minute. So let's look when he's taken down. There is some camera footage that is behind the guy. So it's looking at the guy climb over a fence with his sword. And then the police come around the cars. Either side, taser him. He goes down. They move in and wait. And now the firearms officer, once he's down, once he's tasered, appear. The firearms should have been there at the forefront. Yeah, tasers, someone with a sword, already killed, maimed. Again, God bless people involved in this incident. They should have been there. Yeah, don't talk about public outcry or anything like that. That's what they're paid for. Surrender or put one in him. Put one in his leg. Put one in each leg. They're well trained, I'm quite sure, and they can hit someone in the leg from that distance. Put one in each leg and drop him. But not the officers just with batons and tasers. So that is very, very wrong. Knife crime, out of control. Is it not? I only have to look in my own kitchen drawer. I have a stiletto blade, a set of Japanese knives. It's about 10 inch long. It goes straight through anyone and kill them. Paring knives for peeling vegetables. Easy to conceal. Stabbed, boom. We're doing danger. The problem is it's not the sale, although that needs sorting, because I was in a seaside town not 2 weeks ago, and on display was an horrendous set of weapons. Yeah, we know they sold as replicas and the like. They were steel, they were Bowie knives. John Rambo would have been impressed with and happy to carry. Weapons like Klingons might use in Star Trek. All manner of weapons, not all easy to conceal though. So the problem is that kids and others are carrying these weapons. We've just had a schoolgirl, I believe in Wales, stab 3 people. What was she, 11 or 12 years old, a week ago? In Sheffield yesterday, we had an incident where a lad with a sharpened implement, it said, has stabbed 3 people. I believe that was another school incident. When's it going to end? Video after video after video on YouTube and social media, people in London chasing people with machetes into shops, stabbings, young people getting stabbed every day. It don't matter who's getting stabbed, it's a tragedy. Lots of campaigns out there, we're not doing anything. You know, everyone is anti-stop and search. Well, just how do you stop people carrying weapons? There's no threat. Here's another thing. Get a gun and shoot someone, you're doing big time if you get caught. Do the same crime with a knife, not so much. Run someone down in your car, definitely not getting the time. Seen lads do that. Take out opposition, run them down, drive home, drink a bottle of brandy or something, claim you were drunk, get maybe 4 years out in 2. Put a bullet in them, get caught, lifed off. There's no deterrent, is there? Lawlessness. So the coppers involved in that incident, the coppers who took him down, the coppers who ran towards him with the sword, the last, God bless, and the other dude who got injured. Yeah, that's what it's about. However, these people aren't going to hang around, are they, if they're not supported? Lots and lots of messages from coppers, fed up with it, looking to get out as soon as, looking over the shoulder, daren't mention anything, daren't speak out of turn. Third party, you know, hate or doesn't like what you're saying, you're in trouble. I know a lad now who is still involved in an ongoing investigation because as a young police person, they used their common sense. Used their common sense. Was fearful of a colleague, who wasn't qualified. Used common sense to support that colleague, and the police are looking at it that he undermined the underqualified colleague, and he shouldn't have done that. He also used his brain and common sense and shouldn't have done that. The good coppers need support. The culture needs to change. You watch things like this, and it's any wonder people are stood on phones filming incidents and not getting involved. It's a dangerous game. I got challenged by two lads in Little Alton in Manchester just before I left. There was a bullying incident. There was a gang of about 20. These two were 12, 13. Everyone shut up. These two were mouthy and pulled blades on me. Yeah? What are you going to do against 20 youths, two with blades? You get involved, you're getting stabbed in back or whatever. There's plenty of people died, challenging people, stopping incidents, protecting other people, old people, women, children, and they've ended up dead. The culture needs to change, and change quick. It needs to start in London and everyone else follow suit. Just gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks for your continued support. Again, God bless them coppers who've been injured. Those that had the notes, because you're going to need that in that job, just the same as prison officers. Push comes to shove, fight or flight or freeze, you're going to need some cojones, some nuts when you're doing that job. Should all police have firearms? Definitely not. For the same reason, all prison officers shouldn't have tasers. Young, inexperienced people can't even talk. If you can't communicate with someone, de-escalate, or get an understanding of what's going on and be humble and speak to them in a proper manner, you shouldn't be carrying a taser, or if you're a police officer, a firearm. However, the firearms need to be dispersed. I believe they need patrols where there is more firearms officers on the street. That's people who are qualified, and I mean qualified, tested, everything else, and are able to do the job, keep calm, talk to people and the like. But not everyone. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. I'll see you.